reckon is pivotal?
Well, Brahim Diaz is someone who had a very interesting football education, Peter. He spent time in his youth, both in Manchester and Madrid.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Saiberry.
Unahi.
Saiberry. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
El Ainawi.
Early chance there, first of the game.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. Rafinha.
Looking to run onto it. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Bremer.
Bruno Guimaraes. Santos plays it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafinha. Ambitious ball here. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Saiberry. And here's Brahim Diaz. Lovely feet. Hakimi. Oh, sweet feet.
Unahi.
And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? That has been knocked clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. Danilo. He has found the way through. A header! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Bremer. El Ainawi.
Saiberry. Diop, forwards and with intent. Marquinhos. Santos. El Ainaoui. Unahi. Done delicately. Fabinho. Santos. Marquinhos. Unai. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos can get it clear. El Ainaoui. That's going to go a long way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diop shifted upfield. And they've got rid. And the shot, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to clear it. It's a throw. Brahim Diaz. Here it gets his head on it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Lobbed in behind. That pass just didn't quite work. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Brahim Diaz. That has been cut short. Estevan. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Saibari. Oh, good spread. Do have a chance to counter here. Aim forwards. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Oh, played right into his path. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yep, it's a corner. And the shot! It's really well cleared. Fabinho. And it's Danilo. Danilo. So who's he picking out? Danilo with the cross.
Brazil really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Danilo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Santos looking to get on the end of this. Ball's gone out of play. Bruno Guimaraes. Great work on the overlap. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out for a throw. Now it's Rafinha. El getting this one clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Danilo.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Barry. Can he get onto this? There will be a throw-in. Brahim Diaz delivers. Rafinha tries making a foray down the right, and it's Danilo. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's a little off target. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Oh, this is a great Bruno Guimaraes! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Bruno Guimaraes, nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Plenty waiting in the middle. Brahim, there's the shot! Rafinha. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pinged towards the front line. Santos. Great run on the overlap here. And that has been cleared. Bremer. And it's Danilo. Danilo drives forward on the overlap. Brazil have got it back and they'll have a decent chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Rafinha. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Aim forwards. Bremer cuts out the pass. Santos.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bremer. Santos. He is through here. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Clipped into space. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Oh, That's nice. Oh, a delicate chip through. Santos looking to get on the end of this. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. And it's Fabinho. Unahi attempts a clearance. It's run loose here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafinha. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Brazil have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's in a good position here. He's having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Marquinhos with the clearance, and it's played forward. Santos, Rafinha. That's good play. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's the throw. Well read, and the danger is averted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great position here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rafinha plays it short. Rafinha played into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi. Now here's the delivery. And that has sent him sprawling. Gets it away. Have it back and can go again. Unahi. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Marquinhos, and the keeper's got it again. Looks to the other side. Unahi. Played back to the goalkeeper. Danilo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's a cute ball. Picks it up out wide. Cleared without complication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Diop goes forward. Danilo. Marquinhos aim forwards. Santos. Marquinhos makes the interception. El Ainawi. Unahi. And that's aimed into the middle. Estevan. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Out to the right. Danilo powering forward here. Danilo with the cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards. El Ainawi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bremer. It's a pretty loose pass. Diop, oh, good-looking ball. Fabinho. Santos. Great defending, strong and determined. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Ederson gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Marquinhos. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Played in by Santos. And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Fabinho. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That is definitely not his best. And it's Danilo. And that has been clubbed away. Another throw-in. Rafinha. And a chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Alainawi stood his real chance! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Well, they could break here. He's found a way through. No way through, so back it comes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Danilo, who's set up one goal so far. Danilo with the cross. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Vinicius Junior. Santos opts to play it back. So, what can they make of this? Probing pass. Brahim Diaz. Diop. That's a sharp pass. Esteval. Delivers the ball. That is a brilliant interception. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Succumbs to the pressure. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rafinha wins the duel this time. Fabinho gently done. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Santos.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's tidy. And here's Rafinha. Can he finish? Could move up a gear here. Up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Santos aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Estevan. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Santos. Oh, such a clever touch. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Santos. Marquinhos gently done. It's a throw-in. Brahim Diaz was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
Takes a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Santos moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's got away. Brahim Diaz ploughing through the middle. He's had a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Estevan, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, given offside once more. Bruno Guimaraes. Saiberry. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bremer cuts it out. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. And here's Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saiberry. Brazil, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played out wide. Delivered with swing. Danilo. Keeper's dealt with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Fabinho. Santos. Esteval. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's been drilled forward, and he cuts out the supply. Fabinho. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior, played out towards the right wing. The cross comes in. And the keeper has it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. It's a loose ball. Danilo with the cross. That'll be a throw-in. Brahim Diaz. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fabinho. And here's Vinicius Junior. Danilo played with finesse.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Defending of the desperate variety. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Danilo with the cross. No, that's not going to find its target. And he's there to clear it. Danilo, oh, it's played into the area, and he's there to get it away. Diop played up towards the front line. He is just caressing the ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Santos. Santos. Santos moved on forwards. Hakimi is there, and he can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Alainawi. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Chance! Diop gets it away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. And here's Rafinha. That's a nicely weighted pass. And they've got a throw. scholastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rafinha, and it's lofted through here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Brahim Diaz. Santos. Marquinhos. We are into stoppage time. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. That has been cut short. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well read, nice interception. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior, out to the right. Danilo with the cross. And he's got his range wrong there. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Strong running down that left flank. Diop getting this one clear. Unahi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Brazil go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Santos. Cross goes in, up he goes! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Rafinha.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Alainawi aim forwards. And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space. Danger averted for now. Saibari. Defending was strong and firm. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Fabinho. Bremer. Danilo. Bremer. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Santos chasing after it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Driving forward. Is there a big chance? Oh, it's come loose. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Vinicius Junior clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Punched away. Rafinha. Out of play for a goal kick. That's very neat. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's heaved it away. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Rafinha. Very nicely done. And it's Danilo. Danilo with the cross. Looking to break at pace. Ball is over the line. Saibari. Over to the left. Danilo attempts a clearance. He is through here. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. And it's played forward. Marquinhos. Santos. Fabinho. Fabinho forwards and with intent. Rafinha. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. He's shooting! And he should have made it four.
Vinicius Junior really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. El Ainawi. Saibari. Unahi shifted upfield. Bremer. Fabinho. Santos. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer forwards and with intent. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rafinha hit into the middle. Unahi. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. El Ainawi. Saibari. Out towards the flank. Turns and goes back. Unahi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rafinha. Danilo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Bremer gets it clear. That'll be a throw. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Esteval. Morocco look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their opponents that they're going to stand up to everything that's thrown at them.
Oh, good spread. Brahim Diaz. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho gently done. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior. Esteval. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good move. Great chance! That's really well manoeuvred.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Thinks one through. It's out for a goal kick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. Riyad. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Lobbed in behind. And he's there to clear it. Vinicius Junior concedes a free kick for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Bruno, long ball by the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Bremer. Fabinho. What a throw in. Barry. Looks across and plays it in. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bremer. Rafinha. Played out to the right. Rafinha. Rafinha. Just about up to the hour now. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Morocco really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Bremer forwards and with intent. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's on his way! And here's Rafinha. Danilo, aimed in towards the centre. Bruno sends that a long way. Fabinho. Bremer. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's found the way through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Fabinho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a good run down the left. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. And that is a little undercooked. Out to the right. Brahim Diaz. He has found the way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ederson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Unahi. Proves too strong, and it's played forward. Santos. Marquinhos. And it's gone back to the keeper. Bremer. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. He's in, surely! Knocks it out wide. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rafinha, and the volley. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Danilo cuts it out. Rafinha. It's a good run down the right. Now it's crossed into the middle. Hakimi with the clearance. And here's Rafinha. Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bremer. Santos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Santos. He's cut it out. Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Brahim Diaz. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Brahim Diaz. Now, what about a counter-attack? Santos. Santos. Estevan. Diop did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Chance for a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Unahi. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away. Time to deliver. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There are a few waiting for it. Nice control. Played into the middle. He's in a great position here. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Rema. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's on a charge. Unahi tries to dink it through. Santos. Marquinhos gently done. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here. Played in by Santos. Diop gets good distance on it. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that was very necessary. And it's Danilo. And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's had a shot! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Saiberry. Unahi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafinha chips it through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, that's neat. He's got goes for a shot! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Brazil are having a ball here. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Esteval. Santos. Oh, it's a great ball here. Shoots! That's really well manoeuvred. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Rafinha, out towards the flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Esteval. Vinicius Junior. Oh, super find. And that has been cleared. He can get that clear. Brazil have reclaimed it. Big chance, corner. Cleared away. Fabinho. Oh, it's played into the area. And the counter is on. He's making a real surge on the left. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Oh, nice touch. Goes for a shot! And that's past the post.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Danilo. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo with the cross. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Marquinhos. Bremer forwards and with intent. Played towards the front line. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Fabinho. Can he latch on to this? He is through here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tries a deft little ball. Ederson claims it, and the danger passes. Rafinha, oh, good spread. Now who's going to be first to this? Showing good feet. Rafinha chooses to go back. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great challenge, time to perfection. Saibari, chance here to counter. Hakimi. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tries to get it clear. Diop, gently done. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played in, chance! Moved on forwards. Bremer gets across to intercept that. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Estevan. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Clears it away. That's a throw. And it's Danilo. Danilo played in. That's too far for anyone. Short changes him with that pass. Bremer. Fabinho. Bremer. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And back to the goalkeeper. Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. And he's onside. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross goes in there. And that's been well dealt with. Bremer forwards and with intent. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. And play for a throw. Rafinha, and he's gone backward here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bremer. Bremer, gently done. Danilo. Danilo making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, there's a probing ball. Esteval. Decent progress down the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Swings in across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Marquinhos. 5 minutes left on the clock. Fabinho. Good ball, good take. It's Vinicius! And he steered it beyond the post. Danilo cuts out the pass. Bremer. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Hakimi. That's really well manoeuvred. Climbs up big! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Marquinhos, aim forwards. Rafinha, played out to the right. He's got away. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Marquinhos makes the interception. Fabinho. And here's Rafinha. Santos. Saibari. Hakimi, forwards and with intent. Bremer. Fabinho. Looking here to chip it through. Cleared without complication. Rafinha. Unahi. Is onto it in a flash. There's no flag. Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Fabinho. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. What a sensational save from Ederson! Danilo gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lovely bit of skill. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. Esteban. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. That's tiny. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. And that has been clubbed away. And he cuts out the supply. Diop, nicely aimed pass. Santos gets over and intercepts. Wins the duel this time. Caresses it through. Ah, such a clever touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior, and now the breakaway. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Marquinhos. Bremer. Moved on forwards. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Vinicius Junior. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save. That has been knocked clear. Bremer. Santos. Santos. Played out wide. Santos going full steam ahead down the left flank. A chance to play it in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Deftly away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bremer. Bremer shifted up. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think this is a win that owes a lot to front-footed defending. I think the way they defended from up top starved the opposition of space, and they were able to go from strength to strength thereafter.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.